Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Setting up in the pistol on this play. Here it's 3rd and 7. Shakes off the tackle. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Trying to work that left side. Shoots around the defender. Here comes the train. This was a good game to watch today. Competitive all the way to the end. How hard is it to deal with an opening week loss in this? NFL. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Well, Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them.
They come to the line, and it's first down. D'Angelo Williams. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop. Bank of America. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Good to be with you too, Jim. You know what we're going to see today? Two defenses that love to hit the quarterback. I'm glad I'm not playing.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Coming onto the field, the #1 overall pick of the 2011 NFL Draft, Cam Newton by way of Auburn.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way. That was a nice touch of class, no doubt about it. I guess that's something I wouldn't know much about, right, Jim? But he floated it over the defense, right into the receiver hands, and it picked up big yards.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. After all these years, Steve Smith is still delivering magnificent numbers.
Yeah, he is. He'll block down the field. He's as tough as any wide receiver I've ever watched in this league, and he can catch it. He can still run. And if I was Cam Newton, the quarterback, I'd look Steve Smith's way.
The Panthers get a first down.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
One player who loves to menace the quarterback is Clay Matthews.
When he is not on the field for this Packers defense, they have no chance. But when he's out there, he has speed, hustle, and he is relentless going after the quarterback.
Newton's got it in the gun. Reaches in, swats it away.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun, running away from the pressure. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stopped the offense that time.
No doubt about it. Put the 3 on the board.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. Here is the MVP of the 2011 NFL season. Out of California, Berkeley, quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, what can you say? The guy, to me, has the best throwing arm in the NFL when you combine accuracy, power, throwing it down the field, throwing it short with touch. He can do it all.
One of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets is wide receiver Jordy Nelson.
Jordy Nelson was on my fantasy team last year. That's right. I play fantasy football, and his performance in 2 weeks allowed me to beat you both times. So I love Jordy Nelson.
2nd and 8. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Take a look at the defense now. John Beeson, a player we should be calling many times today.
Yeah, he's a smart player. There's no doubt about that. And he can diagnose the runs and get in there and make those tackles. And, of course, the other thing he does, he knows how to cover a tight end and get the right spot to also throw the quarterback.
Here's the punt by Mastay. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 11. It's first down as they head to the line. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gets past the first wave, and he's out of bounds.
Cam Newton ran the football very well at Auburn, led them to a national title. I didn't think he'd be such a success running the football in the NFL, but I was wrong. He is tremendous.
Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st and 10. He's got the grab, and he's got the first. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
1st down and 10. Going to take off with it. Clay Matthews makes the hit.
Number 1, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 2.
That's 2nd down coming up. Newton in shotgun formation, getting away from the pressure. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Third and 8 coming up after the incompletion. Setting up a little screen. And Williams, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down. I like this play call this time. They go for it on 4th and short, and they call the right play, and they pick up the 1st down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Here's the quick toss to the running back. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Back to the running back. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and go. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. On 1st down. Action fake. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd down and 8. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
3rd down on the way. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Going to try his luck here. And they get to him at the 45. Stewart lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10, breaks free, has some space to work with. Good gainer there by Jonathan Stewart.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, When that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football. That's how you stop long runs.
Olsen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. They'll go draw. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Gain of 2.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Could have been intercepted.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Graham Gano lining up for the field goal.